What is up? Sorry, I had to lower the mic. Anyway, this is Winterman136. Sorry. And I have just recently figured out a new technique to indicate whether a chest is full or not. This design uses the comparators added in 1.5's redstone update. Let me show you how it works. So you put a comparator down. You would then need to place a chest. Now comparators work based upon certain things. For chests, you can tell how much space is used up. Basically, you just have to see how many of the redstone has been lit up, and that indicates how much has been used. So let's say I put an item in here. It will light up one redstone, indicating that only one slot is active, meaning there's only one item in there. Once there's three full, for double chests and single chests work really different, based upon the signal strength. Once it reached 15, this is where the idea came up. I didn't get this from any other video, I just decided to try this. Basically what you do is you would have to stack up redstone up to how high you want it. Basically, let's just say right here is a good spot. Oh, and the texture pack I'm using is a Monkey Farm one. Check it out if you haven't. So how it works is, I just need one last thing. It's really simple to build. You just simply need some things. You need a redstone lamp as your last thing. Now, how this works is really weird. So, to show an example, I'm going to use diamonds. So, right now I had 9. There would be 3 slots filled, so that means I filled like almost not half yet. But double chests and single chests work a little differently for redstone comparators. Based upon how many full slots, that's what happens. That's what it is when all 9 slots are open. Anyway. So based upon how many full slots there are, is how far the redstone will go. It only goes up to the 15th block. Once it goes to 15, that means that the chest has been filled up all the way. And it can no longer be filled. Now, you may think that every time a redstone is added, that means that 3 extra slots have been filled. But it fluctuates randomly. Like right now, it's all the way at slot number 12. Meaning that your chest has almost been filled almost all the way. So what happens is that, so like I'm right here. There's 1 slot left, it'd be all the way at the 14th redstone. So if I added another redstone, but before I do, let me change the time real fast. Okay. Now, so once I add this last thing, we should turn on this redstone lamp. It was just a good idea to indicate when the chest has been filled or not. Basically, like, once it's been completely filled, it should set off the torch. It should set off the redstone. Meaning it'll set off the redstone based upon what happens. So right here, oops, hang on a minute. So if the redstone is all the way here, so basically, this does not affect anything. What happens is, it's an alternating. Sorry. Since I'm not used to these controls that much. So once this has happened, I have to eventually turn on the signal. So once the signal reaches a certain location, like for me, for my tower, I'll just put the signal right here. Now, I'll grab a lamp for instance, place it here. Now if I look far away and I see that lit up from a certain location, that'll mean that the chest has been filled up all the way. Now if I take a slot out, it should turn off the lamp, meaning that it's not filled all the way yet. Once completely filled, I like to call this as a little marker or reference. It shows you when the chest has been filled all the way or not. I'd probably like to call this the redstone reminder. Like a redstone reminder. Something that indicates that the chest has been filled all the way. The only problem is you may need to compare it. You may need to build it farther and farther away the farther you go, as you won't be reminded the farther you walk away from it. Now, once I put this back, it should automatically relight it up again. Yeah, now it's lit up. Now I can tell that it's filled. Now, if I, like, this is really simple to make. All you need is a lot of redstone, some repeaters, a few torches, and one redstone lamp, and one comparator. If you want to do this multiple times, you need to do just the same exact steps. So, if I wanted to do it again, just place another comparator down. Just place another comparator down. Put another chest down. Just put some chests down. Place the redstone. And then just basically do the same exact steps and you'll eventually have a completed tower. Then just add items in. But if it's filled, let you know. But the only good time this would work is if you have a farm, you use hoppers, like basically farms. For example, like if you look on Monkey Farm's channel, I'm sure you don't know him, but just type in Monkey Farm and it'll come up. And he has a lot of automated farms. He could use this. If any of you are subscribed to him, try commenting about this device called the redstone reminder. This other one, I will talk to you. I will just tell you now. It's just another one, except this one's a little different. When the chest has been filled, it'll automatically send a redstone. It'll automatically send a Naki all the way around here to the hopper that's below it, which, if not filled, is locked. If filled, will unlock and automatically load some items into here. But it only goes up to 4 slots and 2 diamonds. 4 complete slots, and 2 of whatever item you use in the 5th slot. For double. For single, it only goes 2 slots and 2 full slots and 1 slot that has 2 items in it. It's just in case your chest gets full, you need more space for stuff. I hope you enjoyed this, and I will see you later.